All right, guys, I'm about to eat my lunch for today before I go to work. But I heard them say, get used to being judged. Okay, just get used to it. Embrace it. It is what it is. Every single person that's ever been on earth that had any type of gift that was different, they were judged. When people don't understand you, they're afraid of you. Like when they don't understand who you are, they don't understand where you come from, they just don't understand you. When people don't understand, they're afraid. People are afraid of what they don't understand. And I heard my spirit guide say, just get used to being judged. Every single prophet that's ever walked this earth was judged. Abraham, Moses, and Isaac, and Jesus himself were all judged. Job was judged. You can go into any religious book, any real prophet, anyone that had any special gifts from God himself were judged. And so if you think that, oh, God, they were the only ones that God told messages to, no. God also have given people gifts, right? That's living right now on earth. They're not Jesus. They're not out here like walking around saying that they're the Messiah. But God also blesses people of this century with gifts. Um, God will never stop giving people gifts. There's someone born right now that has a gift. God is he gifts people. He loves to give people. He loves to give to people. That's what God does. He gives, he gives, he gives, he gives, he gives. When you have any type of gift, right, from God himself, get comfortable with being judged. That's how it works, okay? Did Jesus do anything? No. He had a gift. He spoke to God directly. He had visions. He performed miracles. He walked from one city to the next, trying to spread the gospel, trying to tell people what God's plan was. Right? What happened to Jesus? Jesus was judged. Jesus was judged. He was set up. He was convicted, and he was crucified. Any freaking time you have any kind of gift from God himself, you better get used to being judged. Okay? Because people are going to give conflict. They give conflict to every single person that God gives a gift to. That's just how it works. So get used to it. If they kill Jesus, they'll kill you. So you might as well just get comfortable with the fact that you'll be judged if you have any kind of gift. That's just how it works. When people are afraid of people that have gifts. Not only are they afraid, they're jealous. They was afraid of Jesus and they were jealous of him, and that's why they set him up. The only way they was able to set him up is because they had someone that was close to Jesus, right? So watch out for your friends, watch out for your family, watch out for the people that you know, watch out for the people that's close to you, because that's how they got to Jesus. They set him up, they imprisoned him, they beat him, treated him like a slave, made him carry his own cross, and they killed him. You know why they did it? Because they didn't understand him. He had gifts straight from God himself, and they didn't want to accept that. So it's not going to be any different for you. So you might as well embrace the fact that you will be judged. And that's one of the messages that, look, yeah, that's how it works. Anybody that has a gift straight from God, just know you're going to get judged. It's because they resent you. They feel like, well, why did God give them the gift and they didn't give it to me? God chooses to do whatever he wants to do because he's God. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do. So embrace the fact that when you have a gift and you're different, you will be judged. Did they apologize to Jesus? No. They didn't know No. Did they give to Jesus? No. Did they give to any of the prophets? No. Think about it. Jesus never even had no kids. He never became a father. They tried to work with Jesus. They tried to get Jesus to be a part of their team. Same thing with Moses. All the prophets, read the Bible, read the Quran, read the books of history. It's the same story over and over and over again. They tried to work with him too. But Jesus knew that whoever the people were that tried to work with them, whoever the people that tried to embrace him, they wasn't balanced. And so what they do, they did demanding work to try to hold on to the prophets, the ones that had gifts from God. They knew that they were different, that they could do anything they wanted to do, and they didn't like that. You didn't think that Jesus and all the other individuals that's walked this earth didn't get offers from the devil? Yeah. Think about reading the Bible where Jesus went on that 40-day fast, right? The devil tempted him. They tried to get him to take his offer. Look, the devil. Woo! I can't make this up. The devil tried to get Jesus to take his offer. He promised him the world. Like, I'll give you this, I'll give you that, if you just submit to me. You got to be smart. When you're gifted, when you're different, people watch you, they observe you. But the message is, know that they're just going to judge you, and there's nothing else that you can do about it. They did the ultimate betrayal to every single person that walked this earth that had a gift. You need to read and look at history. Every single person, right, that had a gift from God, they did the ultimate betrayal to. That's just how it works. So deal with the fact that you're going to get judged if you have any type of gifts that directly comes from God. Get comfortable with being judged. Nothing's changed. It's 2022. They're still doing the same thing in 2022 that they were doing in before Christ and after Christ. Ain't nothing changed. Anytime you have any gift and you're different, you will be judged. Point blank, period. Accept it, embrace it, and move on. And the reason it's this way is because they're jealous. They don't understand, well, why God gave them a gift and they didn't give it to me. God can't give everybody gifts. He selects people specifically based off of who they are, what they are. Just know you're going to be judged, okay? And people will be jealous of you. And I'm telling you the truth. You know what's up. They've done it to every single person that's ever walked this earth that had a gift. Look, if they'll kill Jesus and Jesus helped Moses. God helped Moses split the Red Sea. Jesus literally fed 5,000 people off of a cup of fish and a piece of bread. It's the history repeats itself. I'm telling you the truth. They killed him. They crucified him. Look at this cross. They put him on the cross. They killed him because he was different, because he had a gift straight from God. They didn't like it. They didn't understand it. They were jealous. They was like, well, why God give him the gift and not me? Embrace the fact that you'll be judged. It ain't nothing you can do about it, okay? I'll talk to you in the next one. Namaste. Guys, I wanted to end that message, but I listened to it back and I wanted to include this part. It's not just Jesus. It's not just Abraham. It's not just Moses. It's not just Isaac. It's not just Job. It's not just Jacob. You got to learn to read, okay? They did the same thing to, what's his name? Samson. Samson had a gift from God. God blessed him with the ability to have strength, to be able to defeat armies and to do what he do. What did they do? I want everyone to educate themselves, okay? Every single person, I'm just going to repeat it. Every single person that's had any gift from God, they were judged. And what they did was they set you up. And so you have to be careful. They set up Samson. What did they do to Samson? Samson loved women. He loved beautiful women. What did they do? They gave him the most beautiful woman, set him up. She learned all his secrets, and bam, she killed him. Just like that. I use Jesus as an example in this message, just to kind of like, get you to relate. But it's not just Jesus that they did this to. They did it to Samson. They did it to Moses. They did it you got to read history. Anybody that had anything that was different with them, they did the same thing. Okay? So don't freak out. Just know that anybody that has any type of gifts straightly from God, they're gonna judge you. And so you have to embrace it, okay? And you have to learn to live with it, and you have to learn to deal with it. It's not going to change. It didn't change then, and it's not going to change now. And Samson, I just brought that up because it's more relatable, because Samson's gift wasn't to split the Red Sea or to walk the water, but God gave him a gift. He gave him the gift of strength, and his strength was in his hair, but only Samson knew that, and only God knew that. God is creative. He loves us, right? And he selects different people, and he gives different people gifts. And that's what I love about God. He's so awesome. Just know that if you have a gift straightly from God, you'll be judged. You have to embrace it, guys. Okay? It's not going to change. It didn't change then. It's not going to change now. Okay? Embrace it. Learn to live with it. Thank God that he chose you, and keep it moving. Namaste. Guys, I'm getting dressed for work, but I wanted to add this part. I keep on they're telling me messages and I need to go to work. Watch out for Judases. I'm telling you, with they snitch asses. They'll do anything for the coins, honey. What did Judas do? He snitched Jesus out for the coins. What did old girl do? She snitched Samson out for the coins. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. You got people around you, right, that's judging you. They'll go straight to officials. They'll go straight to other people and be like, let me tell you about this person. This person is this. This person is that. Anytime you have a gift, right, that's straight from God, and you're different from anyone else, I'm going to let you know now, you're going to be considered the devil. Automatically, no questions asked. The reason I'm saying this is because some of y'all are around some Judases, honey, that they'll turn you in for a piece of change. I'm letting you know right now. So you need to understand that you will be judged, but be careful who is in your circle, all right? That's what I have, guys. I hope it helped. Namaste.